Hello everybody, this is Grimmy. So back in the olden days of early 2015? Yikes. When I was 16, I used to be relatively into FNAF thanks to Markiplier's playthroughs. Not nearly as into it as other people though, I never cared much for the lore, I just really liked the character designs and seeing grown men scream. And Security Breach was released relatively recently. I didn't even know it was being made until I saw Markiplier's new FNAF upload, so yeah, that was a surprise for me. I really enjoyed watching Mark play it, and Jacksepticeye is also doing a playthrough, so I'm having fun watching that. Of course, Security Breach started getting recommended to me on TikTok, as it does, and I saw loads of people making Security Breach OCs. Now, I used to be unable to watch or read anything without making at least one fan character. None of those characters were any good, but I had a lot of fun drawing them and making them fit into the world. I don't do it nearly as much anymore, mainly because I don't watch much these days, and I'm concentrating more on my own original stories. And the Dream SMP has taken over my channel, but that's okay. Awesome Dude and Co are welcome to stay. Point is, I had two FNAF OCs back in the mid-2010s. A security guard named Alex Saunders, a woman unfazed about everything, and Lou, a blue wolf animatronic who was a waiter type character, hates everybody and loves to torment the customers. That's about it. You get what I mean when I say my old characters aren't very good. I actually bought Lou's original design from an old internet friend. I revamped and adapted these two to fit into one of my original stories, but seeing so many people make Security Breach OCs made me want to redraw Lou. I'm not going to be doing anything with this concept, it's just something fun for me to do. So starting off, what am I reusing from Lou's old design? I'm keeping the name Lou because wolf in French is Loup, L-O-U-P. He's still a light blue, fluffy wolf, and I'm also reusing his flexible joint and hands. Lou's hands need to be as prehensile as human hands to be able to hold trays and such, so his hands are built to be less clunky and paw-like compared to the other animatronics. I'm also keeping his bad attitude and his gameplay concept. When he's on the clock, he's like any other animatronic, peppy, happy to please the customers, and pleasant. But when he's off duty, he has a real potty mouth, cursing way more than he should, and bad-mouthing the customers, deserving or not. My theory is that whoever programmed him was a badly treated customer service guy, and also Lou hears what other employees say, so that influences him too. Lou most likely wouldn't get along with the other employees and animatronics, though he might not mind Roxanne as much because they're both wolf animatronics. He definitely despised Chica though for always hanging around the kitchen and being in his way. Monty and Lou wouldn't have any reason to interact, and I like to think Freddy scorns Lou for his cursing when the building's closed. For his gameplay idea, Lou is quite lazy, so he only sticks to the dining areas. He'll typically lurk in the shadows and minds his own business. He can't fight his programming though, so he will go after Gregory. Lou is fast, especially when he runs on all fours, but is pretty weak, so even if he jumps and grabs you, you'd be able to struggle your way out fairly easily and run. For the changes, he no longer torments his customers and just does his job. I originally made him another possessed animatronic, but that's no longer the case. He's just a swearing robot now. I tried adding 80s glam rock aesthetics to his design, like the hairstyle, bronze earrings, and the belt. However, since he's a waiter, I looked into 50s and 80s type waiter outfits and decided to go with a cropped velvet jacket, bow tie, and gloves. He also has markings on his nozzle to try and add an effect of a moustache, and dark blue marking under his eyes to give a overworked employee look. The tip of his tail and ears fade into a dark blue. I like to think that he was designed blue as a tactic to keep customers calm when talking to him, since blue is seen as a calming and stable colour. He's 6 foot, which I think is quite a bit smaller than other animatronics, but I'm not sure. I headcanon Lou's voice to be like Rocket Raccoon's or Bradley Cooper, you know, the voice actor. I don't know, I just think that's funny. And yeah, that's it. Just something fun. I'm not planning on doing any art or animatics with him, it's just a one-off fun thing for me to do because why not? Doing things just for fun is a good idea every now and then. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll be posting the art in the community section, and you'll also find it on Twitter, Instagram, DeviantArt, Tumblr, all those funky places. A special thanks to my channel member Mellohi. If you're curious about becoming a channel member, it's about £3 or $4 a month with some perks I think are fair, so feel free to check that out if it interests you. Alright, that's enough shilling for an outro. Thank you everybody for watching, take care, bye bye!